everyone, I'm Abbey Sharp. Now, as a registered dietitian, I know that traditional risotto tends to be a notoriously labor-intensive dish, not to mention a really heavy meal thanks to all that butter and cheese. But this quinoa version packs so much more nutrition and flavor while cutting back on calories and time thanks to my Panasonic cyclonique microwave. Okay, so we're gonna take about a tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil right into a microwavable safe dish. I've got 3/4 of a cup of sliced leeks, a clove of minced garlic, and I'm just going to cover this in some microwavable safe plastic wrap and pop it into my microwave for 2 minutes on high. Next, I'm gonna add a cup of rinsed and dried quinoa, and I'm just gonna stir this into the oil just to coat everything into the oil. I then add a 1.5 cups of reduced sodium vegetable stock, 1/2 cup of dry white wine, a teaspoon of lemon zest, 8 ounces of wild mushrooms that we've chopped up, and the leaves from 3 sprigs of thyme. Just stir that all to coat. I'm gonna cover it back up into plastic wrap. All right, and we're gonna pop this back in the microwave. And I'm gonna press the sensor cook button and the plus button to number 5 quinoa and start. The Genius sensor automatically adjusts cooking times in 20 different types of food based on the amount of moisture it detects. I'm using this to make quinoa, but you can also use it to make things like oatmeal, omelets, soup, rice, potatoes, and so much more. So when you hear the 2 beeps and the instructions on the microwave to stir, you're just gonna remove the quinoa, pull back that plastic wrap quickly, and give it a quick little stir. Wrap it back up and pop it back in the microwave to finish cooking. In the last minute of cooking, you're just gonna pull the casserole out and add in about 1/2 cup of trimmed chopped asparagus. We're gonna cover it back up and wrap and pop it in the microwave one last time for that last minute of cooking. It smells delicious. Remove that wrap and I'm gonna add in 1/2 cup of frozen thawed peas, 1/2 cup of frozen thawed kale, about 2 tablespoons of Parmigiano-Reggiano cheese, just like that, 1/4 cup of part skim ricotta cheese, and just a little bit of fresh lemon juice, about 1/2 teaspoon. Just gonna season this up with some salt and pepper to taste. Just mix everything up just to get those flavors to marry. Put the wrap back on and I'm just gonna let it sit for 5 minutes. So there you have it, my healthy, fast quinoa kale risotto made in a fraction of the time using my Panasonic cyclonique microwave. For more information on the cyclonique microwave, go to cookwithcyclonic.ca.